look at her background, it's obvious that being an entrepreneur, being a business person was something that she was born with and wanted to do from her very early years when she was teaching ballet to kids in the neighborhood for a fee. Obviously, there's two elements. There's creativity and there's that entrepreneurial spirit to earn a profit. And she has both of those going for her. She has made creativity an art form for her, but not just that. Teaching creativity is really her strong point. She is a fearless problem solver. She'll jump into the problem and work with it until it's solved and help you work with it until it's solved.
Well, Martha's a very hands-on entrepreneur. She's very creative. If you engage Martha, it's like hiring a personal trainer in marketing. She follows through, she gives you some great advice, and she follows that advice on her own as well.
It was very impressive when she came here because immediately you knew that you were the most important customer that she had.
Martha runs a great business because she is a perfectionist. I mean, Martha wants things to go well for your business. She wants you to succeed, not just so she can take credit, but that's so your business is better.
You know, a lot of people call Martha a perfectionist, but that is because she is extremely good at everything she does. She has very high standards for herself, but for everybody else as well.
I mean, when she helps your business, she writes the script, she's doing every single detail of the business, and that's what makes her successful.
Starting a business completely from scratch like she did takes a lot of guts, and she is a risk taker, and she has the confidence to know that she's going to succeed. She has also done a great job promoting herself as a woman, but helping other women in the field and other women who really need her help. She's been always a great coach and mentor. I know she's extremely passionate about helping young people, and she has done that through teaching, being an adjunct professor at Washburn, but also in volunteering her time for many entrepreneurship organizations and really focusing on helping people learn the business and be successful on their own. She is on countless boards in Topeka and nationally, sharing her expertise in marketing. She has written a book, she speaks all over the country. I mean, how she's able to do all that and be successful in her business the way she is pretty amazing.
She's very connected to Topeka and takes a lot of pride in Topeka and sees it as a give back that she needs to do.
Martha is always there, always willing to help, always willing to volunteer, and it shows in various organizations in our community, like the Greater Topeka Chamber of Commerce and Go Topeka. When Heartland Visioning was just getting started, she was a member of the steering committee, offered her creative talents and abilities there very selflessly and very helpfully to get that organization started and off the ground.
She is in Rotary. She's involved in the United Way, the Topeka Civic Theater, at YEK, Youth Entrepreneur Kansas.
One of the things that Martha did was to found Women United through the United Way, and it helps women who are in need with small funds and grants, and I think that's a pretty cool thing that she did.
Last year, she was instrumental in Silver Sparkle, which was a donation of prom dresses to girls so they could attend a prom. I think there was hundreds of girls that ended up with prom dresses to go to a prom that might not have otherwise gone. Whenever Martha gets involved in something, you can tell that she's doing it not just for the dollar, but she's doing it because she really believes in it.
And standing with her is her husband, Gary, who is extremely intelligent and helpful, and I know gives her the support so that she's able to be out front, out in the public.
He is the hugest supporter of Martha that I have ever known of any spouse ever. He completely supports her. He's her greatest cheerleader. That's just one of the greatest love stories in the world, Martha and Gary. I think she gets a lot of support from her parents as well. They're great, great people.
Martha also has what I think is a great group of friends. It's called the Cashmere Group. It's 6 women, and we meet every other Tuesday morning for breakfast. And we share our challenges and our successes. And this is another area where Martha shines. A lot of times we're going around the table talking about our things, and Martha's listening. And when we get up to leave, we realize, oh, Martha just listened and helped us, and we didn't get a chance to help her. That's how she gives back every day. Martha is a very busy person, but I think that she takes out time for herself too. I know Martha does yoga. She's gotten involved in the Topeka Civic Theater, and I know that is a big passion of hers, and she volunteers for them also, in addition to being in many performances.
I don't really know anything that Martha doesn't do extremely well. An accomplished painter, an incredible and beautiful dancer, a wonderful cook and hostess. With all that time she takes to do all those things, she is one of the most thoughtful and generous friends that I have ever had. I mean, she's amazing.